he just lost the hair mask. At least he's looking more like that every week. They're getting ready to roll here. CW Bergstrom. Bergie looks like he's been bulking up a little bit. I think he's been spending some more time in the gym, working out. A little bodybuilding action there. He's looking pretty good. He's a big man. CW Bergstrom is bigger than he even looks. He's about 6'7", almost 6'8", up 270, 280. Al Madril, come on now, Bergie, you don't fall for that. You've been around these wrestling wars too long. Sandy Barr says, come on, let's get this thing going. Forget about the handshake. You're going to shake the guy's hand? Come on. The crowd yelling, no, don't do it. Don't do it, Bergie. He's going to kick. He's going to be all right. All right, that's what the crowd wanted. And now Madril over complaining to referee Sandy Barr. Says, the man doesn't want to shake my hand. You want to shake my hand? And Sandy Barr walks away. All right, let's get going here. Madril backing into the rope. Madril came out in a boxer stance, do a little jabbing, and Bergie answered right back, and Madril went to the corner. This is our first match tonight at the Portland Sports Arena on this Saturday night, Easter Eve. And now Madril accusing CW Bergstrom of pulling the hair. Bergie better pull quick because he may not have much to pull in it. Or now what? Madril was saying, oh, he's pulling the hair on the top of my head. That's skin on the top of your head, Al. Now the crowd, I don't know if you can hear this or not, the crowd really having a good time right now, yelling, Baldy, Baldy at Al Madril. Both men lock up against and dragged by Bergie. And again, Madril accusing C.W. Bergstrom of pulling a hair. And now Madril may be becoming a little too physical. This may not be the show and tell that Sandy Barr appreciates. Oh, Sandy knows what's going on, crying out loud. Bergie having a few words with Madril. Madril backs into the rope. All right, you folks, this being Easter weekend, Easter week, we will return to action next Thursday in Salem at the Salem Armory as Bergstrom misses. Coming back at it. A behind the back clothesline by Bergstrom. Here comes a atomic drop. Yes, sir. Boom. Oh, he lowered the boom. Another clothesline on Madril. Madril rolls out of the ring. Madril needs some breathing room. He's going to get it outside the ring. Flat on his face, I think. Oh, the crowd loves that. And now he's really taking the wrath of the crowd. All their taunts and oh, he's calling for the PA mic.
Sandy Barr, he pulled my hair.
Yeah, you're pulling our leg. You're pulling our leg, Al. Come on, get in there. Al Madril, he doesn't have to resort to that. Madril is a fine athlete in his own right. He's fought the best of them around the world over a good many years. He's been in a good many professional wrestling arenas and rings, and he knows exactly what he's doing. He's distracting the referee. He reaches into the tights. Now, all right, what have you got that? Always brings in that foreign object of some kind. Looks like a brass bar, metal bar of some kind that he transfers from the tights into the boots, into the knee pads, into the turnbuckles. We were saying Thursday, April the 4th, 7 o'clock, the Salem Armory. Advanced tickets at Bill Beard Sporting Goods in downtown Salem. And then next Friday, April the 5th, we're going to be in Eugene at the Lane County Fairgrounds starting at 8 o'clock. You can call for ticket reservations, 484-0840. And, of course, right back here next Saturday at the Portland Sports Arena. And you can get your tickets for our matches at the 82nd Avenue Pawn Shop Monday through Friday, or at Sandy Barr's flea market at the Portland Sports Arena and his new flea market at 1225 North Marine Drive, kind of kitty corner from the Expo Center. Look at that. Madril He says, I don't believe it. Run into a building. Hit blocked by Berge. You can also get your tickets for our matches at Rowdy Roddy Piper's Pit Stop Transmission Center at 150 and Southeast Division. Now what's Madril doing? Madril accusing Berge of more things. Madril now accusing somebody at ringside hurting his feelings. I have no idea what's going on in the mind of Al Madril. Both men lock up again, top wrist lock and a hair pull by Madril. And we all saw that. Camera got a good shot of that. So, if you can read lips, we apologize for what Al Madril just said to Sandy Vaughn. But Sandy, I think, got the point across. Both men lock up, top wrist lock again by Madril. And now what's he doing? He's choking. He's choking Bergstrom. But Madril, that's Madril's M.O. I mean, that's the type of fight that he brings into the arena. He knows what he can get away with, and most of the time he can. And he got away with that. Bergstrom is down. Madril is getting the job done right now. Now he's going to bring Bergstrom to his feet. And that was a mistake because now he's put Berge into a position to power out of that top wrist lock, get one of his own down. Madril grabs it tight, and down goes Bergstrom again. Another reminder that right now Steve Dahl is in Japan representing the Pacific Northwest. They asked for the Northwest heavyweight champion to join the tour in Japan for a big tournament, I guess, over there. And he's fighting for all of us there. And since we have information on how he's doing, we'll certainly pass it along your way. Armbar on Madril. Reversal by Berge. Down goes Madril. The crowd responds. Step over. Drop across that left arm of Al Madril. And now things are going Berge's way. I mentioned we've got a great crowd here tonight. And in this crowd are Paula Richardson and Ron Kirk. They just got married today, and they're celebrating their honeymoon. They're honeymooning at the Portland Sports Arena tonight. Boy, is that getting the marriage off to a great start or what? They were married at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Paula Richardson and Ron Kirk. Now I guess it's Mr. and Mrs. Kirk are here tonight, celebrating at least part of the honeymoon. Madril wrapping that leg around that bottom rope. That'll force a break. Madril's going to go outside again. Take a reading on that leg. Ask the fan to touch the shoulder to see if he has any feeling in it. Oh, no. Madril just spotted a pretty lady at ringside. He wanted her to touch him, that's all. She did. Madril is saying, hey, I think my arm may be broken. There's no feeling in it. Come on, feel sorry for me. Oh, no. Well, he did exactly what he wanted to do. Bergstrom diverted his attention. He was looking out towards the crowd, and Madril moved in. You saw the result. Now, Madril with a rake across the face, a rake down the back of Bergstrom. Bergstrom still hurting. Knee lift right. Just kept bringing the shots through the ropes and outside. Bergstrom got his foot caught on that rope as he went outside, landed hard on his back on the floor. And now Madril's feeling real good. He's feeling good about himself. Some excellent banners and signs in the crowd tonight. If you can, make your plans right now to be here next Saturday night. Make your own banners. Make your own signs. Bring them. And sit across from the cameras. Get yourself and your banner on TV. As we watch Madril slam Berge face first in the turnbuckle. Another rake across the face or slam into this turnbuckle. Flying mare. And Madril yells out to the crowd, I got him now. Well, it does look like Madril's in control of this match right now. over CW Bergstrom. This is our first match. A lot of action at the House of Action tonight. We've got that match between Norton and Rip Oliver, a no disqualification match, no DQ. I'm surprised they're going to have this on TV. I really am. All the other wrestlers will be escorted out of the building. So there will be no interference and no disqualification. Seymour, pressure Norton. Rip Oliver trying to settle the score. Abdominal stretch now being applied by Al Madril on CW Bergstrom. And from the reaction of the crowd on that other side of the arena, we didn't see Madril pull any tight, but maybe that's what the crowd was reacting. No, I'll tell you what the crowd's reacting to. Madril's using the ropes for leverage. Madril is using that middle rope for leverage. Oh, look at that. See, he's pulling up on the rope. Sandy Barr, I think, just saw it. Yeah. He saw it. Good move by CW Bergstrom. Boy, that's the way you get out of an abdominal stretch and right into the abdomen. Punched by CW. Forearm smash across the back. There's a whip into the ropes goes Madril. A back body drop. Fergie. And Madril, he just lays down, but he knows exactly where he is. He puts that right foot over the bottom rope. That'll force a break. Madril trying to get to his feet. Bergie trying to help him. Into the ropes. A hard drop kick. And Bergie caught that sore left shoulder of Madril's on that drop kick. Almost got a 3 count. Not quite. Bergie now getting that second wind, getting adrenaline going. In goes Madril. Down goes Bergie. Over goes Madril. Oh! Both men just ran into each other. Bergstrom was just about to stand up, and Madril came off those ropes and collided. And what a collision that was. That was a Richter scale collision. We've run out of time just as Bergie was going for the pin. I think he may have gotten it. But the bell has rung, and Bergie ran out of time, and so did the rest of us. And our first match has ended in a draw between Al Madril and CW Bergstrom. A draw, and we will be right back with more action right after this timeout.
A classic for television.
The patient has been called the Elephant Man.
Some were horrified, some were fascinated, but all took notice.
I should very much like to meet this gentleman.
A motion picture that shows one man's search for humanity in society and the prejudice it handed back. The Elephant Man, the compelling true story, Sunday at 5 on KPTV 12.
All right, before we review the professional wrestling calendar for the coming week, here's a shot of those Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Tag Team Championship belts. And there will be a special match or a tournament for these belts in the very near future. All right, here we go. Calendar time. This being Easter week, the men will have the first part of the week off and return to action on Thursday, April the 4th in Salem. Thursday the 4th in Salem at the Armory, starting at 7 o'clock. And then next Friday the 5th, we're going to be in Eugene at the Lane County Fairgrounds, 8 o'clock bell time. And of course, next Saturday, right back here at the Portland Sports Arena. If you have a club or a church, a group, organization of any kind that you'd like to raise money for, you can do that by booking pro wrestling into your area. You call Barry Owen at area code 503-484-0840, and Barry will give you all the information you need to know on how to book pro wrestling into your area to raise money for charity.
Well, Don Cost, everybody in the Northwest knows what's going on down tonight. You got these tag team title belts out here again. Well, I'm not going to be tagging up my son Larry tonight. He's got Mike Winters in his corner going against the Zapper and Equalizer. But I do have news for you and all the people. I'm ready, Larry's ready, and our name's going to be put in the hat to go back to these tag team titles like we held them one time before. And this time when we get them, we're ready for any competition. All we got to do is get them around our waist, Don Cost, which is not an easy job, but we can do it. But tonight, I got my hands full with the big man.